The Edgewood ISD Hall of Fame was created in 1982 by the student council organizations of EISD high schools. Its purpose is to recognize Edgewood ISD graduates who, through their service and contributions, have brought honor and distinction to themselves and to the district. Today, the Edgewood Education Foundation and the Edgewood School District proudly present the 58th and 59th recipients of the Edgewood Hall of Fame. Johnny Hernandez, better known as Chef Hernandez, is a graduate of Kennedy High School's class of 1987. Chef Hernandez attended the Culinary Institute of America in New York and graduated in 1990. He is the owner of several successful businesses. He is an innovative businessman, catering to the demand in the culinary arts world. He has been recognized by Hispanic Business Magazine as one of the top 50 influential Hispanics of 2012. Mujer magazine named him one of the top 5 Hispanic chefs in America. And Chef Hernandez was awarded the San Pascual Award of Culinary Excellence by the New World Wine and Food Festival. As his success and recognition continue to grow, Chef Hernandez maintains his commitment to the local community that inspired him to pursue a culinary career. His thriving catering business is located in the same West Side neighborhood where he was raised. He mentors aspiring Hispanic chefs and gives back through extensive involvement in numerous community, nonprofit, and professional organizations. Chef Hernandez was appointed by Mayor Julian Castro to serve as a commissioner for the San Antonio Convention and Visitors Bureau. More recently, he hosted the 2nd annual paella cooking contest at the Old Pearl Brewery. Renowned chefs from throughout the world participated in the annual event. He also hosted a challenge for high school culinary arts programs, and our own Memorial High School program placed first in the competition. Those students won a trip to New York to attend the Culinary Arts School for 1 week.
My name is Lorraine Pulido, and I am the Public Relations Manager for the City of San Antonio. I've known Johnny for quite a number of years, and in that time I've been able to personally witness his capabilities as far as businessman, community servant, and proud graduate of Kennedy High School. I think he exemplifies what the Edgewood Hall of Fame stands for, which is representing the community, the district, and the students in the best possible manner. He is a phenomenal role model for everyone in the community because he has never forgotten where he came from, and he's really made us proud with his numerous accomplishments. His business has boomed, but his service to the community has never wavered in spite of his successes. Johnny is a great role model to all of Edgewood, and we congratulate him as he accepts tonight's honor as an inductee to the Edgewood ISD Hall of Fame.
Hello, my name is Mike Flores. I'm the president of Palo Alto College and also a colleague and friend of Chef Johnny Hernandez. And congratulations, Johnny. Felicidades. This is a wonderful honor to be inducted into the Edgewood Hall of Fame. I think he's worthy. You're worthy of this, Johnny, for many reasons. You're an entrepreneur, successful in your efforts, and you believe in the community, and you take it all forward with a passion and a kind heart. You have become an icon for the San Antonio community, in a sense, letting everybody know nationwide and internationally what this unique blend of cultures is all about and what we are all about. And always going forward in saying how proud you are of our community, how proud you are of what you've done, but how proud you are of where you've come from. And so this is so well deserved. Felicidades, Chef Johnny Hernandez.
My name is Johnny Hernandez. I am born and raised in the west side of San Antonio. And you may know us from True Flavors Culinary Planners, a catering company we started 17 years ago in the west side of San Antonio. Growing up in my family's Mexican restaurant on the west side there on close to 37th Street. And that's really where my love and my passion for food began as a young boy. And working alongside my father and my mother at the family Mexican restaurant. I went off to culinary school and attended the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park after graduating from Kennedy High School. And I traveled around the country for a little while, but did come back home. And my mom loves to call me the prodigal son. So I did come back home and establish our catering company and launched True Flavors back in 1994. So it's been a few years. It's been just a wonderful journey of growing the business with my family, with my brother, my sister, who helped me run the company. My mom is still very involved in the business, and we have a lot of wonderful employees. Recently, a little over 3 years ago, we opened La Gloria, which is at the Pearl Brewery, which is a Mexican restaurant dedicated to presenting and bringing to San Antonio everything that is authentic of Mexico. And then most recently, we opened up the Fruteria here on South Flores, which is inspired by Mexican fruterias across Mexico. We've opened our second one in Houston, which is in the Bush Intercontinental Airport. We're getting ready to open up our third fruteria in the San Antonio Airport and our second La Gloria in the airport as well. So it's been an exciting few years as we ventured into the restaurant business, still very involved in the community. And we love what we do. We're in the hospitality industry. We love food and we love entertaining, and we love people to enjoy our food through our concepts, through our catering business. And there's nothing, I guess, more rewarding than to be recognized by, the district and the school that you grew up in the neighborhood you grew up in. So it's certainly quite an honor to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Dr. Zulema Carrion Sanchez is a 1970 graduate of Memorial High School. She received her Bachelor of Arts from Our Lady of the Lake University in 1976, a Master's in Arts from the University of Texas San Antonio in 1979, and her PhD from Our Lady of the Lake University in 2011. Presently, she serves as a Senior Education Associate at the Intercultural Development Research Association, IDRA. Her primary focus is as Teacher of Professional Development in English Language Learners. In addition, she provides training and technical assistance in assessment strategies, bilingual, and sheltered instruction techniques. Throughout her life, she has remained an active member of her community and church. She has been an advocate for education of young Latino children since her early years as a bilingual teacher to today with her current position with IDRA. Guadalupe Carrion describes her by saying, her life illuminates being the best model for students, parents, and community. She has helped in paving the path for their future. Si se puede.
My name is Jose Rodriguez, and I nominate Dr. Zulema Carrion Sanchez to enter the Edgewood Hall of Fame. She has been a great inspiration to me and to many others with her passion for education. Zulema has started off as a teacher, an administrator. She was assistant superintendent, has worked with the Texas Education Agency, and is now presently working with the Intercultural Development Research Association, IDRA. Her work there at IDRA is to work with children. The mission is to create schools that work for all children, and I believe that Zulema does that every day. She inspires her own kids. She inspires students, the students that she works with on a daily basis through the organization as Senior Associate, Education Associate. And Zulema continues to inspire me and others, and I think will be a great inspiration for the future students from Edgewood. Zulema has been very active in the community. She has served in several committees, and her dissertation focuses on the Latino children and the dropout rate. Zulema is a great inspiration for the students of Edgewood to continue their education and move on to higher education and graduate from high school and college, as she has done.
I am Abelardo Villarreal. I'm Director of Field Services here at the Intercultural Development Research Association in San Antonio, Texas. I am a former employee of the Edgewood Independent School District, and I have the honor and pleasure of talking a little bit about Dr. Zulema Sanchez. Dr. Sanchez, I've known Dr. Sanchez for the last 20 years, first as a student of mine at the university, and then as a colleague for the other years. She is a very special and unique individual who deserves this honor in the Edgewood Hall of Fame for a number of reasons. One, I think she represents the best of Edgewood. Her support and her commitment to the education of children is unquestionable. She has done much at many different levels at the Texas Education Agency, at a school district, at a number of school districts in fact, and continues to contribute to the quality education of all children in the United States. I am happy to see that she's getting this honor and wish her the best.
My name is Zulema Carrion Sanchez, and I work at the Intercultural Development Research Association as a senior education consultant. What we do there is provide services for school districts and organizations, and we look at different areas in terms of policy, in terms of research for students at risk and mostly minority. I would like to not only leave a legacy, but live and set an example or a model for students at Edgewood and also in the city of San Antonio. First of all, I must say that I was surprised when I did hear and got a phone call that I was nominated. But when I thought about that question, it's not about what we have done, it's modeling what we have done here for those students at Edgewood, especially Memorial Minuteman. One of the things that I know, it's not what you live or how you live, it's what you leave behind, how you model, and how people will remember you. I hope that being a nominee and the recipient for the Edgewood Hall of Fame, that I will be remembered as giving back to and being a model for students at Edgewood.